Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Think big, think disruptive, execute with full passion. It's a long journey. There will be good times, and there will be bad times, but SoftBank is always there. Those who rule data will rule the entire world. I believe this artificial intelligence is going to be our partner. If we misuse it, it will be a risk. If we use it right, it can be our partner. Whenever there is a big difficulty, I don't make excuses. Instead, I say, I will solve it even if everybody leaves. Money is available from investors as long as you have a great business model and a talented leader. As a student, I had a hobby of inventing new ideas for products. For me, thinking of new businesses is like inventing new products. Mankind had the agricultural revolution, the industrial revolution, and now this third one, the information revolution. My belief is that we should never become overconfident. It would take enormous expertise for Amazon to win in every category. Do you think McDonald's could be #1 in hamburgers, seafood, and Chinese food? Being educated in the United States gave me a good understanding of American culture. I think I got a lot of influence from the entrepreneurial mind in the United States. Traditional companies have to start looking into themselves to offer more opportunities in their companies by starting new subsidiaries and joint ventures. Wisdom and knowledge are the most valuable things in the body. We only live once, so I want to think big. We are not experts on everything. We are not capable of doing everything by ourselves. There are a launch of other smarter people around the world. The pension system ties you to companies much longer in Japan. In tennis, you strike a ball just after the rebound for the fastest return. It's the same with investment. I said from the very beginning, Yahoo should position itself as a technology innovation company, not as a media company. A person's life is over in 50, 100 years, but a company lives on through the people it is composed of, and SoftBank Group has to survive even after I'm gone. Robots have already surpassed human beings in calculation and memory, but I have no doubt that the time will come when they will surpass in wisdom as well. SoftBank has always been a service firm, and with the internet, services became the center of the technology industry. I started SoftBank in 1981, a year and a half after I came back from the United States. After graduating from Berkeley, I wanted to start my own company when I came back to Japan. I use the iPhone, iPad every day, and I no longer touch PCs at all. Indian software engineers are the best in the world. Even in Silicon Valley, the best software engineers are Indians. InMobi is not just an India-focused company, but it is a global player. The best opportunity for return on investment is in the information revolution. Some kind of correction will always happen, but it depends on the specific companies. I always have a big idea. It pops up every 2 to 3 years. I don't like accidental success. It's what Bill Gates calls random, a term he uses with the opposite of respect. If Japanese cannot have new babies quick enough, then the government should start importing workers faster. I know I should not be a hindrance to SoftBank's future growth, and that I need to pass on the baton to the younger generation. I am the largest shareholder in SoftBank. I share the same interest as the other shareholders. It's easy to look at where your pieces are now and place the next one nearby. Uber is redefining the transportation industry now. Airbnb is doing it to the hotel industry. You can expect that to happen in every single industry. We saw a big bang in PCs. We saw a big bang in the internet. I believe the next big bang is going to be even bigger. To be ready for that, we need to set the foundation, and that foundation is SoftBank Vision Fund. I see a lot of opportunity in internet-related startups, and second is the solar business. To have real success and roots in a society, there has to be a local champion, and hence we believe in identifying a local entrepreneur. Internet as a service is like culture that you have to understand, and each country has a local culture. Japan had an energy crisis. I thought, instead of just worrying about it, I should take some kind of responsibility to provide the solutions. Of course, Jack Ma was the guy who impressed me. In internet in general, there are security, privacy, and many other issues. Alibaba model is the model that I am supporting in China, in India, and even in Japan. I don't care whether the technology is invented by our employees. I want to bring everybody's innovations into our ecosystem together. The autonomous car is definitely coming, and when that stage comes, this rideshare business becomes even more important. I'm still committed to the success of the UK and the belief of the strong intelligence and passion and determination of the British people. I'm a strong believer of their long-term historical success. We believe the singularity is inevitable, and all businesses will be redefined as computers overtake humans in intelligence. I am the man who keeps his words. India has the best opportunity ahead of us. If I go to the department store, I get no excitement. I can buy the entire department store instead of one bag, so I lost excitement of shopping. In the early stages of internet in Japan, many said that Japanese and Americans are different. There are 10 reasons why Japanese internet is not taking off. I said none of them are right. It's just a time lag, and of course, Japanese internet took off. If they had listened to me and had equal partnerships in China, the UK, Germany, and Brazil, maybe Yahoo in those countries could have become positioned like Yahoo Japan. I always take bold moves so it can have great return, but with great risk. SoftBank has had a lot of businesses, but they've always ranked, say, 3rd in Japan or 4th in the US. My style is to have a big vision, a big commitment. Renewables is part of social responsibility, but the information revolution is the only main thing I am interested in. When you negotiate a deal, you clearly know a lot about the other person. Best thing for a government to do is to eliminate obstacles like filing registrations, getting licenses, and so on. Tedious steps slow everything down. When those super intelligence goes into robots, those robots with the super intelligence will change our lives. I'm actually better at predicting or talking about 30 years later than 3 years. I am not trying to chase what other people are doing. Alibaba is Alibaba. We are going to keep on, having Alibaba as our core company in our family. Back in the year 2000, most of the internet companies were not making any money. Every street light will be interconnected to the internet because we can save when car is not passing. Automobile will all be connected, so driverless car much safer. To many of you, Sprint may seem like a burden for SoftBank, but in my view, Sprint is going to be one of SoftBank's primary cash cows. Most of the time, when I make a big move, people say I'm out of my mind, but I don't think about how I can add to what I have today. When Gates was active in business, he was the smartest, so focused that no company could surpass Microsoft. Difficulty comes not only because of your mistakes, but once you try to make an excuse or accuse someone else, your mind stops thinking. Our aim is to develop affectionate robots that can make people smile. When the founders retire, it's always difficult for the second generation and third generation. SoftBank is not a specialist on any instrument. We did not invent any instrument, not the best player, but we would like to be a conductor of this information revolution.